whatever Tesla has for
Okay, but does it have a eSIM or something, or no?
No, it's some cellular inside the car that it already has built in somewhere.
But we have to pay the data plan, right, for that?
No,
No?
it's all included.
That's the cool about Tesla. It's all free.
Oh.
You can even go to a power station over here and charge your
Free
car
power.
for free.
Not for free.
No?
You have to pay for that.
Really?
Yeah. Charging, only the very early models of the Tesla was free. It's like 2014, 2015.
Okay.
Those ones were free, but then they realized very quickly that they're losing a lot of money doing that.
Because I thought. Okay, maybe I didn't see properly but we have a full charging place in Alachua.
Yeah, so it'll let you plug it in, but then it'll charge you to your phone, to your Tesla account. Yeah. It's like before we had this charger installed at home, I used to go to the charger, and like it would charge you. It's fast, but it's pretty expensive, like comparatively.
The gas?
The charge. So there's no gas.
There's no gas.
No, like comparing the gas charge, it is...
It's still cheaper,
okay.
but it's pretty expensive. So it'd be like 35 cents per kilowatt hour.
I see.
So like if you were to do a full tank comparatively, it's like $50, $60.
Right.
Which if you take a gas car, it's about the same almost.
But it lasts you longer, or no?
It lasts about, actually shorter if anything. In the winter it lasts shorter. Summer it lasts longer.
So what if, in the middle of the highway it gets, fully utilized and you need to recharge?
That's why.
They have like the same thing like AAA Multitude. They have that for Tesla as well.
Okay.
So like someone will like come and they'll like do like a charge your car.
I see.
Same way like if your car runs out of fuel,
Okay.
they'll do the same.
Also, like what Tesla has done is it's built a power station every some time.
Yes.
So you can always go that distance and charge, and then go distance. So you plan it in that way.
I see.
So otherwise, yeah.
Like, so if I navigate Multitude, if my battery is low, it'll start adding chargers on my route.
Oh.
So like if I were to drive to New York or something, it makes the route such that you will stop at chargers on the way there.
I see. That's cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in the middle of the night, if it gets, fully discharged, it's a pain, right?
Yeah. Then you would have to, you call the service, they come out. Same way if you run out of gas, you call them, they'll bring the gas tank.
I see. Okay. Or they may have this charging everywhere in the gas stations also these days, right?
Not gas stations. I think they're planning on, eventually getting to that point. But their network is really big for Tesla chargers. Like you'll find them every couple miles actually.
I see.
Yeah. In major places.
The only thing is I find this really low. Like really low.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, like I wish it was a little higher so you could have a good like depth.
Yeah. I know that's a complaint for a lot of people. For me, I'm actually okay with that. Like that's like the claustrophobic doesn't like hit for me. But like I know for like my brother, like because he's taller also, like it's close.
Yeah, for shorter people, this is good enough, right?
Yeah. The other thing is like this is the sports version, so it's also a little bit lower.
I see. Oh.
But that's why a lot of people will take the Model Y. It's because it has a bigger ceiling. Yeah.
What model is this?
This is 3 performance.
How much does it cost?
So right now, Mataji, I just learned today they dropped the cost again today. So now I think it's 50.
Okay.
Yeah. If you were to get a Model Y though, which used to be more expensive, now they added like an incentive. Now it's like 44.
Wow.
So they made it like really, really
Affordable.
cheap. Like comparatively, before it used to be like 60, 70.
Yeah.
So I bought at the wrong time. If I waited like 8 months, it would have been a lot cheaper.
I see. Nowadays, even the van, every SUV is way up high now.
Yeah.
Because of the inflation. It used to be 20, 30, now it's 40.
Yeah.
When are they gonna come up with a Cybertruck?
Yeah, it's on pre-orders. I know that.
I know.
Still,
It's been for like 3 years.
3 years now, yeah. Still remember, coming out and breaking the glass and all that. I saw the whole what do you call it? And like the opening of the car Cybertruck when he did it.
Yeah.
I saw that, so it's been long since that concept was given, but and they had pre-orders also, but they, I have not seen a single on the street.
Right.
It's so cool. But you're not letting it self-drive, right? You're driving it.
I'm driving right now. Madhuri.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have a self-driving package.
Uh-huh.
I didn't buy it though, Madhuri, because it's one, I'm okay driving. I like to drive,
Uh-huh.
so that's not the problem for me.
Uh-huh.
But it's also very expensive. It's like an extra 16,000.
Oh my god.
So it's not really that helpful. Like
Uh-huh.
The auto steering is enough. So if I'm on a highway, it'll
Uh-huh.
drive itself pretty much.
Uh-huh.
The only thing is on local, you have to drive manual.
Correct.
So at lights, you have to stop signs. If I
Right.
buy the self-driving, it'll do that itself also. But it's not worth it for me at least.
Right. And you'll feel insecure also, right?
Yeah, that's also a factor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when they came up with the self-driving thing, people were going to sleep in the
Yeah.
car. Well,
But it's scary though for me if I let it drive by itself,
It's also not that smooth. So like my friend has it,
Mm-hmm.
and I rode with him. The
Mhm.
car makes like the turns that it makes are not smooth.
I see.
It's getting better,
Mm.
but it's still not like smooth turn. Like it does like pretty jagged turns.
Okay.
On highways, it's very nice. Like it's really good at being able to like turn with the lane. You can
Mhm.
even switch lanes.
Nice. It's very pleasant riding in this. I don't know. It's because of the electric model, or
Yeah, I think electric cars, they're a little bit heavier for sure.
Mm.
oh yeah.
So that's one factor.
I see.
The plus point of this car is that if somebody hits you from the side,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to topple. It's
Oh.
never going to go round because the batteries are right under you.
Okay.
So all the weight is on the bottom. Whereas for cars, the balance is disbalanced. The engine is up ahead, which is the heaviest part.
Uh-huh.
So if you hit from the front, the whole car turns around. Or, this car will not turn around.
So it is much safer.
Much safer.
Okay.
Because the engine's right here. Not engine, but the whole weight
Battery.
is right here.
Mm.
The whole battery system is underneath our leg.
Mm.
So
So you can actually see it. It's like this area, Madhuri, is like the battery.
Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that's big. Okay. It's pretty amazing, right? Like this many pounds of.
Yeah, like see Tesla. I'm sure there's another Tesla gonna come up soon.
Yeah.
Like you'll see a lot of Teslas now here.
Yeah, it's Chicago. All investment people here. Finance people. You are one among them, right? See the Lexus.
If only I was living here and like kind of like building my profile here, work and everything, I would buy a Tesla.
Tesla.
I really like Teslas.
I see.
Yeah, if you're in like a city area, it's very worth it because the charging is good.
Mm.
You're probably driving a lot, like to get to place.
Mm.
So
I don't
it
know.
ends up being cheaper. Like for a month, like if I were to go a whole month, it's maybe $15.
Mm.
Like throughout a whole month, $15-20.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I drive 200 miles a week.
Did you see the Mustang EV?
Oh my god!
No.
Only that much?
Yeah, it's if you charge at home, because home electricity is cheaper, right? Madhuri?
Right,
So
right.
at least ours, you can even do more. So Naperville charges us a fixed rate for electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have ComEd, and if you have ComEd, they like change the rates throughout the day.
I see.
So Tesla has a feature where you can turn that on, and if you turn it on, it'll charge the car when the rates are the lowest.
Oh.
So that way you save the most
Wow.
money
So
charging.
how much inbuilt features, huh?
Yeah, they are very good at all that.
Automating it.
That's the Ford
Oh,
Mustang Mach
interesting.
E. That's the EV.
Have you seen the Rivian?
Yeah, I saw. I mean, that's its competition, right?
Yeah.
Tesla and Rivian.
Lucid is another one. Lucid is
Lucid.
yeah. There's actually one devotee at the temple who has a Lucid. I personally don't like the look of it,
Yeah.
but Rivian is nice.
Yeah. Now they're making EVs in India also. A lot of EVs.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And No.
Yeah, actually, so long, so many years back, there was one small car. I think it's, I don't know what is it
Was
called.
it
It's
Tata
Tata. Yeah, Nano. That was electric, right?
No, that was fuel, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they just, after Tesla is mostly all the fuel-based cars coming.
Mm.
And now there is a lot of electrical vehicles in India that is coming up.
Yeah.
India has made their own electrical vehicle also.
I
All
think
the autos are electric, right?
no, not really. But they're
The bikes are a lot of the bikes are become
okay.
electric now.
but they're trying to make it mandatory because of the pollution.
Yeah.
So this is like all the cars which is in the display, all the cars left and right on the display.
Yeah. So this is how it even shows you like a map of like how close I am to the car. So it's a little bit orange, meaning it's a little bit close.
Uh-huh.
And then these are all the cars in front. I can even do this and see all the cars,
Okay.
around.
Okay.
So it has like a 360 view.
Oh.
And like if I'm standing by the light and if I don't move, it'll beep at me saying the light is green.
Mm.
So make sure you go. So it has nice features.
I see. For new beginners and all, it'll be really helpful, right?
Yeah. I mean, personally, if I were to like learn on a car,
Mm.
I want to learn how to drive like manually, right? If you rely on these features, if one day something happens and you have to drive manually, if they're so used to it, then
They can.
What's your manual? Do you have manual? Like, you can't do manual, right?
yeah, you mean like the pedal gears?
Yeah.
I don't have that in here.
That's only in India, I think, these days.
Yeah.
Even India, they don't have these days.
That's one thing I wanted to learn. I never learned manual driving of the car.
Mm.
I really wanted to learn that because actually all the sports cars, pretty much,
Uh-huh.
they're all
They
manual
have this
gear.
ABC.
That's what I learned from. So,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah, even I got license in India only. But I can never drive in India.
Traffic there is
Yeah, it's
completely
crazy.
different.
I can't guess right, I would definitely go and hit somewhere left or right. This is so cool.
It's like this mountain. This is self-drive,
Okay.
so I don't have to touch the wheel right now.
Uh-huh.
It'll tell me every so often, like touch the wheel,
Okay.
just to make sure that I'm awake.
It's like just like cruise, right?
Yeah, but it'll actually turn with the road.
Oh, okay. Really?
So yeah, and if
Okay.
there's a car in front, it'll slow down.
Okay.
It'll do all of that.
Okay. That's cool.
My friend has a Volvo with a self-driving thing, in Dubai.
Oh wow.
Dubai
Dubai has every.
is like,
They're all rich.
they're all futuristic over there.
All oil,
Yeah.
oil money.
So he has a Volvo, a
Uh-huh.
full big kind of like a SUV
Oh, okay.
Volvo with a big system on the front, and it does full self-driving.
Wow.
Okay.
Is
Dubai
it smooth?
It's more, yeah.
Wow.
I think Volvo developed it very well.
I see. I see. Yeah, these days everybody is improving because of the competition.
Yeah. The concept of Tesla.
Mm.
You heard about Tesla coils, right? And like basically he did an experiment. Original Tesla, the guy Tesla. He did an experiment of he made a engine which was powering a small kind of city kind of area with a power source somewhere, but there was no cable work. There was no cables on the street. It was it transferred electricity through earth.
Wow.
And you
Yeah,
can-
the Tesla coils.
And
Yeah.
and it's like that technology is not there. I mean, if there was there at one point, but if people could tap into that, you don't have to keep again and again break roads for you do not leave these lines, all these lines, that are danger to animals, birds that are flying and
Right.
You parked well. So what is it rotating now?
Sorry, Matthew?
This car is rotated.
Oh,
now?
that's just the, display how they make it
okay.
look fancy. They just when you put it back in park,
Uh-huh.
it'll just kind of show you overview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can open the car from here, trunk,
I
and
see.
open, lock. Yeah.